Sorry, I gotta put some stuff on my hands. They're starting to dry out really bad. Like to the point that my nails are actually breaking skin open. Which has not been pleasant this week. I will not deny that. There we go. And now my hands are back to somewhat normal. By the way, this stuff works really good for hand cream, as well as the beauty cream that it technically is, but it works really good. Really good for hand cream, too. Really good. But I kind of had to. Hi, everybody. Hi, Brendan. Hi, Sujit. How you guys doing? It's Friday night. I never got into wrestling. I used to watch it with my uncle, or my one uncle, every Sunday. It used to be on Sundays, and we would watch it. But after that, I just never really got into wrestling. I could never get into it. So, my Valentine's Day went about the same way it's gone every year for 33 years. Yeah, because I don't think when I was one, I don't really think that counts. So, yeah, it's gone the same way it's gone pretty much every year, and that was I came home. Was that I just did nothing the whole night. Let's see. In fact, last year I worked, was worried sick about my friend, and then came home and cried. This year, I worked, was worried about my coworker that had lost her job earlier in the week, and then came home and did nothing. Sort of similar. Yeah, my Valentine's Day sucked. It usually does. Oh, thanks, Shujit. Yeah, that one. I think a lot of people think that. I already have somebody that wants to do me on my Patreon, so there is that. Oh, don't be sorry, Mia. It's just what happens every year. Last year it's ironic though how this year and last year are sort of similar. Because last year my friend had surgery on Valentine's Day. I was worried sick about her the whole day. And then when I got home that night, I had to go to work. When I got home that night from work, I just finally broke down in tears, and the dam holding back all my emotions just finally broke. This year, I had to go to work, was worried about my coworker who lost her job on Monday, and came home and basically just did nothing. I could have cried, honestly, but I'm kind of all cried out in a way. I don't really, I mean, I want to cry. I want to have like a really good cry, but I kind of can't. It's a problem, but it is what it is. Because I don't have Valentine's. To be fair, the one person that I really felt a special connection to just didn't work out. And I'm slowly trying to walk away from that. But I don't have a Valentine's. I never did. Somebody at work, though, was nice and dropped off some jelly beans at my desk. I don't know who it was, but oh my denied jelly beans. And they're the Starbursts, my favorites. They're my favorite jelly beans, Starbursts. But I went up to the vending machine on Wednesday at work to get a pack of crackers because I stupidly forgot to bring something with me for lunch. And I come back and there's a tissue sitting on my desk, and on top of the tissue are 3 chocolate covered Rice crispy eggs, and a bunch of jelly beans. And there's nobody around my desk anymore, save for the group of people on the other side, but they would not know what I eat or what I like. And the other people are always too far away, so there's nobody by my desk, so I don't know who it was that dropped it off. But who am I to, turn down jelly beans? I like jelly beans. And besides, I'm not that beautiful. Believe me. I am ugly compared to most people you will ever meet. Hi, Grace. I'm good. It has been a long week. Um, my coworker lost her job on Monday. That was really sad. Tuesday, I was stupid and tried to drive in the midst of a snowstorm to get up to work. Found out I was the only person dumb enough to try that. Decided to turn right back around and go home to work remote the rest of the day, when in hindsight, I should have just stayed in there until like noon and then drove home. Slipped and slided all over the place. Got stuck half a dozen times. Finally made it home, and I was just like, oh my God. It was a horrible day. I should have just stayed home from the start. But yeah, that was my Tuesday. Wednesday was just Valentine's Day again. I have no Valentines, so there's no point in that. Yesterday was just meh, and today was massively, massively annoying. There was so many calls. It was like the gremlins were just immediately going to town on everything, but they just kept coming out of the woodwork. I had a meeting this morning with my supervisor. I'm doing really good, but I have to, there's a couple things I can improve on, but nothing too massive or major. So I don't have to worry about getting axed like my coworker was. So that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I didn't read any of the comments yet from yesterday. So, rule of thumb, if I have a video that I post up on a Thursday, I probably won't check the comments until Friday. Because if I put it up Thursday night, till I get home Friday from work, it's 5:30. And I eat dinner, then I come into my room. I'm usually in here about 7:30, 8 o'clock. If it wouldn't have been for the fact that I had to put my timesheet in, I would have been on a little sooner. I don't remember you entirely, Joseph, but I know you're around a lot. I know you've been in my live streams a few times, so it's fine. I just don't remember you. I think I might wear my Ireland shirt tomorrow. just for just for shits and giggles, because it'll be February the 17th. I might wear my Ireland shirt tomorrow and go like, it's a month early, but happy St. Patrick's Day. I might legit wear that tomorrow. Just go, yep. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Like really try to do some Walmart branding. Go, yeah, I bought this beautiful shirt right here at Walmart. I don't give out my phone number for texting. So there is that. Morning, MD. Well, evening for me, but morning for you. Yep, come on. I don't give out my phone number. I'm not that stupid. I should show everybody my outfit for today. So this was my outfit today. It's, well, save for the pants, I just threw these on, but I just had jeans on, but this was my top for the day. It's ironic how I was thinking of this the other day. It's ironic how if you're colorblind, two different colors on like a screen to the naked eye looks so damn similar. It's not even funny. But they look like they're the same shirt in a way, and it just fits so well. But I like this combination. I'm from the US. What do you mean do something on channel? I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing a live stream. The downside is I'm really thirsty today. I didn't get to drink all my water at work. This was nonstop all day. Five what? If you're going off the thing that I have up on Twitter, I don't have that memorized for what each thing is. Throw this back on. It's a little chilly in here yet. Well, yeah, it is 52 degrees, but... There we go. Go ahead. Feel free to promote me. Go ahead. I mean, people are either going to come to me or they're not. It's fine. I'm not looking to be massively famous. I'm not looking to be, massively... My son doctor? I don't have I don't really have a PCP. I have the doctor that I go to for my transitioning, but that's about it right now. If you're wondering about these, they're breast forms. They're not implants. I'm planning to get a boob job. Believe me, that is on my list of things that I want so bad right now. It's not even funny. Like, I take these off now every day. Like, I wear these every day and I take these off every night. I want a boob job so bad it isn't funny. Like, I legit just want my boob job now. Just give me my boob job and let me have my boobs. That's what I want. I think all games are in color. I really don't play black and white games. But if you're asking like what color games I play, like Game Boy Color games, I don't really play any. Oh, I mostly just play stuff from my emulation or mobile games on my tablet. Like Lords Mobile, Puzzles and Dragons. I play Mech Arena, which is really cool. I gotta get back into it. Duel Links I just got back into, which is okay. But mostly just those. Otherwise, it's just games on my PC that I emulate. I have a nice collection, and that's ironically about the best way you're going to have games anymore, I think. Nope. I don't do horror games. I have a policy against horror games. And the reason is I hate them. I'm not a huge horror nut. I don't like horror. I don't like just all of it, but yeah. Okay. I'm in the US. You're not gonna find me. Trust me. I'm in the US. Oh. But yeah, I have a strict policy when it comes to horror games. I don't do them. I mean, I'll watch. I used to watch all the Five Nights at Freddy's videos that Markiplier would put up, but I don't do those. I could not do that game if you paid me. I'd be like, nope, this isn't worth it. There's not enough money in the world to make you want to play this game. Sorry, I'm not playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Not in this or any other lifetime when I play that game. Okay. Hopefully my hands will stop drying out and I can get them back under control and be softer because it's getting really hard. Then again, my lips have been drying out all week and I gotta get some more of this cream tomorrow, so I gotta add that to my list. You have some regular hand cream, just I don't know. I've been using that on my boobs to help make them softer. But anyway, though, guys, it's Friday night. What do you want to ask? What do you want to know? What do you want to do for the next little bit? Yeah, slim my butt. I'm actually 350 something pounds, so slim my butt. Slim my butt. Let me get myself a little backrest here. Set up. So I can kind of lean back and not do anything. Ah, there we go. It feels better. Just to cushion myself. There we go. And I have the arm going as best as it's going to go. Yep, that's right, Joseph. Do what you do, feel how you feel. Occasionally, though, feeling how you feel might come back to bite you in the ass, but hey, if life were perfect, we'd all have everything we wanted in life. I'd be, if I had my perfect life right now, I would be playing video games every day. I would be Twitch streaming every day, playing video games, hanging out with my friends, just enjoying life as it was. But sadly, life isn't perfect. It's far from it. And unfortunately, you just have to learn to deal with that sometimes. It's what happens. But, yep, life is just... I'm not going to say the box of chocolates bull crap from Forrest Gump, but you get the picture. Life's just that. It's there. Shit happens. Oh, I'm not telling you my job. Uh-uh. I work at a call center. That's all you get. Sorry. That is all you get. I have my purse right here. I can put some of my lip crap on. Still have a little bag that my coworker gave me. It's making me sad that she's gone. She gave me these really cool EOS lip things, and this one's a lychee martini. Yeah, I know I'm a good friend. It's all I ever am. I'm just a good friend. Yeah, I know. A lot of people ditched and leave the stream, so we're down to 2 now. But it's fine. Hey, one of these days I'll come out here and do a stream and nobody will be here. I'm literally waiting for that day to come. And when it comes, then I know that I've worn out my welcome. And I'm not welcome here anymore. But yeah. When that day comes, that day comes. Just means that, you know, I reached the apex and that's it. There's no more. Oh. Hi. I know you're here, Joseph. Sorry, I'm checking something on my phone here. Put my phone off to the side. Hey, Jamor. Honestly, Joseph, I don't know. Every day's a different adventure. One day I'm going to wake up and everything's going to be really fun and perfect. And then one day I'm going to wake up and everything's going to be horrible and bad. It's just a variation on what happens and when. If I wanted to have everything happen a certain way, I would plan it to go a certain way. Right now, I don't. I don't have everything planned out. Wish I did, but I don't. I don't know, but yep. Right now, there's only one person left. Except I don't really know what to do on the live streams. I never did. I do a weekly one on my other channel, and sorry, I'm trying to adjust the. Oh, what the heck? Thing's really stuck on here. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll loosen that a little bit. It's really getting stuck there. Joseph, I know you're here. You're right now the only person left in the chat. Okay, well, now there's another person. You and a lot of other people, Joseph. I don't know what it is about me that makes everybody love me so much. I really don't. I wish I knew. I don't think I'm that cute. I'm not that pretty and I'm not that attractive. So I don't know what it is that everybody likes about me. But I'm not that cute. I'm not that attractive and I'm not that beautiful. Yeah, but I'm not perfect. Believe me, I'm far from perfect. So I'm saying I don't know what it is that everybody likes about me. And if you're going to point to these and say this is why, they're not real. They're only forms. I can take these out right now and you'd see me for exactly who I am. A lot of people think I'm cute, but I don't know why. That's just it. I don't think I'm that cute. I'm not that beautiful. I'm really not. Thanks. It makes me feel good inside. It makes me feel good inside. Yeah, I know. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I know that. I mean, I'm a nerd that finally has a keyblade. It took me for so long to finally get a keyblade that I finally have the keyblade, which is now a keychain on my purse. Because if I put it on my neck one more time, it's going to choke me. But the keyblade is now a keychain. Bye, Joseph. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not that cool, though. See, that's the thing. And I know somebody's going to say something and it would say something, but it's not that I have like a lack of self confidence. It's that I know I'm not this certain way. Like there are people that will go, "No, you're really pretty. You're really beautiful. We like you for that." I'm not that pretty though. There are a slew of other trans girls that are way prettier than I ever hoped to be. You have Lyra Lore, Zenny Zounds, Sexy Lexi Time, just to name three off the top of my head. Hell, Taylor, aka Turn Into a Bat on Twitter, is a lot cuter than I am. There's several on Twitter that are a lot cuter than I am. Well, yeah, I love Bionicle. Unity, duty, destiny. Those are the ways of the Bionicle. Lego. Lego. I actually remember playing Lego Island as a kid. I loved that game so much. Just that old school Lego feel, the stupid introduction videos they had for all the characters. God, that game is so stupid and fun. Oh my god, that game is so stupid and fun. I just remember how fun and stupid it was, but oh my god, I love that game as a kid. I love the Lego Island. You had the pizzeria shop, you had, God, what was it? The pizza shop, the police station where you could. So basically, the characters you got were what? I still got mine up in my old room. They're probably, well, I know the plastic on them is probably really, really messed up right now. Those things are probably just plastic waste at this point. That my old room has probably been so cold this year alone that anything I had up there is probably like any delicate plastic is now completely destroyed. So, with my luck, that's my Bionicles right down the drain, which sucks. But I mean, some of them may be okay, but I don't know about all of them. But yeah, those are. That's one of the problems that you have, though, kids, when you get a lot of cool stuff in life and you're not sure how to keep it safe. Don't, and I mean don't, stick it up in a frozen room. Hi, Fortune. Welcome to my week was very long, hectic, and oh boy, stream. You didn't get a notification. Oh yeah, I didn't put it up on sorry, I didn't put it up on Discord. I was running a little late tonight. Sorry. Hey, check it out. My keychains have gotten a slight upgrade. So I've taken off my Domo keychains because they're, well, kind of destroyed. Like missing eyeballs, and you can just see how much damage that one has. So I took them off so they wouldn't get beat to hell anymore. And because I'm tired of it choking my neck, my keyblade behind Ariel, ironically, and a minion, also ironically. So at least I have that going, which is really cool. Come here. There you go. Good. All right. And there we go. Fixed. Yay! Hey, Optimus! Welcome to the party. I'd say we have pizza and soda, but we don't. I never beat the first one. I beat Chain of Memories. So I beat Chain of Memories. I beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Never was able to beat Kingdom Hearts 1. I beat 358 over 2 days. And that was about it. Those were the only ones I ever played. But yeah, no pizza, no soda. Well, tomorrow night's pizza night. Tomorrow night's pizza night, and you know I don't drink soda anymore. I don't drink soda pop. And I already finished off my drink, so. I don't know, Optimus. I didn't get to see any of that. I was kind of off social media most of the week, not by choice, but by intervenence of fate, I guess you want to put it. We had a long week at work. My coworker was let go on Monday, which was really sad. Tuesday was the snowstorm from hell, which did not help because I was a dumb girl and tried to drive in it to work, and I successfully made it to work and successfully made it back home. Both in the midst of the snowstorm, but I should just waited up at work for it to clear. It was done by 12. It sucked. I was an idiot. Ooh. RID Omega Prime. Yeah, my wallet's not liking that. My wallet's right here by me, by the way. My purse is on my bed with me, and it's just like, yo, I can hear it. I can hear it having a panic attack in my wallet, like in my purse. No, I won't do it. Damn right. I won't do it. Damn right. Damn right you won't. I don't want to have to start doing CPR in my wallet. That would probably hurt too bad. Like, no, stay with me, damn it. I already had to do that once when I found out how much something that I really, really, really wanted cost. My wallet started having convulsions. This is true story. I felt this. So weird. My wallet started having convulsions, and I literally just put it on the floor, and I'm giving it CPR. Like, come on, damn it, it's gonna be okay. I'm not gonna buy it. I see how much it is. And I'm trying to bring it back to life, but it's just already like it was not liking that. It's a fun story that I tell because I can just like feel my wallet get like really tight. And I was like, no, go on, damn it, stay with me. It's gonna be okay. I promise you, it's gonna be okay. You will survive, I promise. No, for me, inflation is mostly just, okay, so food's gonna cost me a little more. Okay, food's costing me a little more. I'm getting a little less, but food's costing me a little more. Actually, I've been able to pretty much handle the inflation stuff pretty well. I live pretty well below my means as it is, so it does help. The only thing that jumped right now this week for us was the electric bill, and it went up to like $50. And that's for the month. That was our monthly electric bill, was like $50. And I was like, hey, that's not bad. And I'm justifying it because, okay, we were running the heaters. We were really, going with the heaters. And we had some extra lights on. So I'm like, okay, that justifies it. That justifies the bill. I got it. Was a silly joke. I got that. I got that. I got the concept. I got the concept. You know, I was actually shocked though, because I managed to get our electric bill like a really good month. Our electric bill is like $34 for the month, which is really good. That's usually our electric bill. I know last month it did go up a little bit. I think I had it like 40. Again, it's wintertime. We've been running our heaters. We've been cold, but yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some snow up here too. I already drove in Snowmageddon, thank you. I don't want to drive. I don't want to do any more sideways driving. Fun story. I know Fortune knows it. She was here on Tuesday when I said it. But my dumbass drove into work on Tuesday in the midst of the snowstorm, going a wonderful 20 miles an hour in a blizzard. I should have just stayed at home. I got stuck trying to get back home, not once, not twice, 4 times, and learned how to drive sideways. Because that's pretty much how I was driving the entire time. Sideways. A skill I will never be using again if it is the last thing I ever do. Oh my God, was that a horrible, horrible experience. Driving sideways. Oh my God, was that so bad? I'm going up a hill. There are cars on both sides of the street, and I'm going up the middle, and I'm like, just get up to the top of the hill, just get up to the top of the hill, get up to the top of the hill. Come on, you can do it, 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 you can do it. I'm like, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Like every part of me is like, don't slide, don't skid, don't do nothing, don't budge an inch in either direction, because then I will be hitting parked cars. Got to the top of the hill, and I'm like, okay, now I'm just gotta go down the hill without any other problems, and then turn. Once I get onto the stretch of street, it should be fine. It's a state road. I should be good. Yeah, it wasn't that great either, but it was better. Like, okay, now I just gotta get back. Yeah, I should have stayed home. You're not wrong. That was the hindsight of the day. I was told by my one coworker, quote, I was brave for being stupid enough to drive in the midst of a snowstorm. To be completely fair, the office did instigate a inclement weather day. So I had the opportunity to immediately look out my front window and go, well, nuts to this, I'm staying home. I could have had that opportunity. Stupid me thought, no, wait a minute. I'm going to try my damnedest to get there. I'm going to prove that I am stupid enough to do this. I'm going straight. There's an accident, so I had to turn. That accident should have been my first indication to just turn the bleep around and go back home. In hindsight, that was my first clue. I should have taken that clue, but I didn't take that clue. But I should have took that clue. I should have took that clue very well. So, fun thing. I didn't have these on Tuesday. I had my S cups on. They're a little smaller. In fact, I'm going to be wearing them this weekend to give these girls a rest. I wore these. I kind of want to give them a rest for the weekend, so I was actually going to wear my S cups this weekend. But I didn't have these. I wish I would have had these on in case I would have been hitting an accident, but oh, that would have been bad. But yeah, no, I had my smaller ones on Tuesday and Wednesday. I think I wore these yesterday and today. The 2 days I wore these two girls. I mean, to be fair, these would have made very good airbags. I'm not even gonna lie. These would have made good airbags. I could have been like, well, I'm stuck, but I'm safe and warm and comfortable. Now, to be completely fair, though, I only kissed one guardrail. I got stuck going up a hill because I had to stop at the bottom of it because there was a line of cars coming down and there wasn't enough room because there's a truck that got stuck trying to get up, and instead of actually being intelligent and trying to get back down the damn hill, decided to just leave it parked there, idiot. And that screwed up my momentum because if you're ever going up a hill in a snowstorm, just keep the same momentum and you will not slide. True story. It actually is how that works. But of course, that didn't pan out. I ended up getting stuck. I slid, got stuck, couldn't get unstuck, had to try to get back down the hill, which is where I learned side driving number 1. Tried going up a smaller hill, got stuck halfway up that hill. That was sideways driving lesson number 2. Went right by a cop who couldn't even be bothered to help. Ungrateful arms of the law. And I just was like, I hate this. I legit called my supervisor as I got stuck in snowbank number 3 at that point. They're like, I'm still trying to get home. I just wanted to let you know, I'm still trying to get back home. I can't even turn around and go back to the office now because the other side of the highway is closed. I can't even get back over if I tried. God knows I should have just tried to be like, well, I'm going to go back to the office. Like, yeah, I'm back in here. I will try to get back home later in the day when it clears. By like 12 o'clock, it was done. By like 12:30, the roads were clear. I would be like, well, I'm going to try going home now. I should have just stayed in the office. Like, yeah, I'm just going to hunker down here. If I get snowed in, I get snowed in. But yeah, me trying to get back home, bad idea. I was all by myself in that office. There was not a soul there. I legit was terrified that I shouldn't have been there, but it shows that I at least did show up because I did have to use my key card to get in. So it does have a record that I was there at before 8:30. And then optionally chose try to go back home. I was alone and unknown if the snow was going to let up. But I did prove it was possible to get in there. Stupid as it was, I did prove it. But yeah. In hindsight, it's called an inclement weather day for a reason. Make sure that next time you take the opportunity for the inclement weather day. Yeah, I'm glad I'm okay though. That was just insanity. It was nuts. It was completely crazy. It's for dude, let's get it right. It was just crazy. It was like 6 types of crazy all rolled into one. And I was like, I had my hands clenched so tight on that steering wheel. Or the steering wheel cover I have is kind of soft. You can feel if I like loosen up my grip, you can feel the indents from my fingers just gripping that tightly on the steering wheel. I'm just like, cannot slide, cannot slide, cannot slip and slide. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. Turn around, try to go back down, turn around. Like I said, I should have just turned around and tried to go back to the office or just stayed at home from the start of it. My mom was even like, why did you just stay up at home? To be fair, I thought I could make it in. For the record, I did! I did make it in! Oh, I had a death grip on that steering wheel. Oh, you ain't kidding. I had a death grip on that steering wheel. I had the car in like second gear, trying not to go above 25. I'm going like a whole whopping 20 miles an hour. I'm barely making any progress. I left early enough thinking, okay, just in case I can still make it up, in case there's anybody else dumb enough to try this. I get there, pull into a parking space, up by the front of the door, no less, which should have been the first indication that there was not going to be anybody else here. And, yeah, that was basically it. I get there, I'm walking to my desk, and I'm like, I'm the only one. Pull out my phone, I called my supervisor, and I'm like, I'm pretty damn sure I am the only one here. That's when she goes, well, you can either stay or you can go home. It's your call. Because we didn't know if it was going to let up. We didn't know if it was going to get worse or if it was going to get better. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go home. That sounds like an idea. I'm going to go home and try my luck to get home. Which in hindsight was mistake number 2. Trying to get home. Mistake number 1 was going in the first damn place. Mistake number 2 was trying to get back home. That was mistake number 2. I'm not going to lie about that. That was mistake number 2. Was trying to get back home. Mistake number 1 was thinking I was dumb enough in the first place to actually do this. But mistake number 2 was trying to get back home. You know what's funny? I actually thought about doing a video of trying to of the snowstorm on Tuesday before I left, just in case something were to happen to me, and all that would be left would be my phone. And yeah, I have it sitting over where I had that incense candle to make sure I didn't have any of the scent on it. I think there is, but not that bad. And it can stay. It's not that bad of a smell. No, it still smells like plastic. We're good. But I thought I'd take like a one last video going, if you're seeing this, I'm probably gone, but I decided against it. I knew I wasn't doing a Jessica Drives video that morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm already gonna be driving in the midst of hell. I am not about to do a recording video just in case. That's not happening in this or any other lifetime. In all fairness, I could have just took my tablet with me, so I would have had something to, write my final will and testament on. And worst case scenario, I could have just hunkered down. That was what my one coworker was saying. She goes, I would have just, like, if that would have been me, I would have been making a cot and sleeping here for the night. Of like, don't tempt me. I was so freaking tempted to, though. Like, there was legit, I could have just slept in her office because she leaves her office open. There's nothing in there. I could have just slept in the other half of it and just really just sprawled myself out on the floor. And she's like, okay, good night. I just sat there and tried to go to sleep and be like, well, they'll wake me up in the morning when they get here. They're just going to see me sitting here on the floor. Also, and I'll wake up, I'll be like, I'm going to be the first one here in the morning, though. Oh, I would never have done that. I would have used my coat. I would have used my coat. That would have kept me warmer. I would have just bummed my coworker's blanket. Or the one girl's blanket. I would just bum that and said, well, go, hey, is it cool if I borrow your blanket? I can't make it home and I'm basically stuck here. So I have to make a makeshift bed. Is it cool if I just borrow your blanket so I can stay warm and not freeze to death? If not, it's perfectly fine. I'm just going to be sleeping above the floor. Like, I would have legit just cleaned off the one. There was like a solo desk. I would have just cleaned that off and legit, I would have just put myself up on there, fell asleep, and been like, well, if I fall off the desk during the night and die, I'll just be a dead body here in the morning. That's all. Yeah, I doubt I would have starved. There was a vending machine, so I doubt I would have starved. But yeah, there was like nobody in there. That was the creepiest thing ever. It was just so bad. Yeah, making a pillow fort would be a lot of fun. I just don't have a lot of pillows, though, unfortunately. Yeah, I just see the car that we have does kind of drive good in snow, but I think the old tires made it a lot better to drive in snow, and these tires that we got do not like the snow at all. They don't like it. Happily though, this little snowstorm we're supposed to be getting isn't going to amount to much for us, according to everything that we were seeing. So that's actually a good thing, because I don't want there to be a crap ton of snow. I did enough sideways driving on Tuesday to last me a lifetime. And as I was telling all the girls on Wednesday, well, the memories will always haunt me. Or, I mean, live with me forever. Like, they will always haunt me. Every time they're going to say climate weather day, I'm a legit, from now on, just going to say something to my supervisor. I'm remote tomorrow. I'm not trying that again. If I wake up in the morning in the front and it's completely snow covered outside, I'm not even going to try. I will just be remote. If my street's clear, I'm going to come in. If it's not, I'm not even trying. I'm staying home. Like I said, the roads were clear by like 12:30, and I'm just like, why didn't I just stay at the office and come home later? Like, well, I was technically in here. Nothing was damaged. I didn't take anything. except for some water out of the, well, basically out of the water cooler, I guess you could call it. I did. I filled up my bottle, and I'm like, okay, just in case I get stranded, I have water to drink. Okay, we're set. I won't dehydrate. I'll have water. Like, now for the fun part. Trying to get back home. Which was not fun. Which was not fun. It was horrible and bad. It was like, why? Why did I try that? But yeah, that was my most excitement this week. Was just, and it made me an hour late. So I'm supposed to start at 8:30. To be completely fair, I was at the office by 8:30. But I looked at, I said something to my supervisor, said, well, if I try to go home, it's going to make me late. She goes, won't be held against you. You at least tried. And little did I know that it did register my key card. I found that out yesterday. It did register my key card for me to get in. So, yeah, I was the only one stupid enough to try, but there is that. True, but if my tauntaun would have froze to death, at least I would have been warm. Granted, though, it smells bad on the outside and the inside. It smells bad on both ends. Yeah, but that was my week, though. How was everybody else's week? Everybody have a fun week? Some weird, exciting stuff happen? Okay. I'm burned out after today, so I can... Oh, I know what you mean by that, Fortune. I'm burned out after today. I had a meeting with my supervisor this morning to go over my calls for the month of February so far, at least the first couple weeks. At least from like the end of January to the start of February. So, yay! Can't wait till March is. This score's really probably going to go down. Hopefully not. Hopefully the couple random ones she picks are going to be good ones. But yeah, I had my score. I did good. I'm still on the high percentile. I just dropped a little bit from the January one, but that was understandable. But today, oh boy, the queue never depleted. I finally got that queue below empty, and it was like almost 4:30, 5 o'clock, and the queue was finally empty. And I'm just like, why? What in the hell possessed you to do this today? Was it because I was being too confident? Was it because I was having too good of a day? Please tell me what it was, because I'm a little concerned. But it was just non-stop calls all freaking day. I swear I would have lost it. But yeah, I mean, I think the most we had at one point was like 12 or 15 calls in the queue. It was me, the trainer, and the girl that she's training. That was it. And because she's in training, so they're going, okay, is there anything that you any questions that you have, blah, blah, blah. So I'm completely by myself. I think I did like 70 calls today, like 70 or 75 calls. And I'm just like, like the end of the day, I had one last call. It was after 5 o'clock, and I'm just like, okay, last call. It went over the 5 o'clock mark. I'm like, okay, I'm good. There's no more. Second I was done with it, locked out of the call system, like, no more calls. I'm done. I'm done, guys. Send a message up. No more calls. I'm done. I'm done for today. See you Monday. I'm out of here. I am out of here for today. I'll see you all on Monday. I was just like, no. I'm not doing this again. Oh, there was just so many calls. So many calls. Because I get to one point, the trainer sends me a message and it's like, so we're going to be handling this part now. So if the queue gets really busy again, we had at that point, there were 0 calls in. There was one chance we had to breathe. She's like, if the queue gets busy again and we don't see it, let me know. And I'm just like, you'll hear the screaming. Oh, trust me, you'll hear the screaming. We didn't know what was going on today, why we were getting so many calls. It's just like, what the hell? Aww. Yeah. I kind of know what you're going through there, Michael. I kind of know what you're going through. But it's just, ugh, it's been a long day. Seeing my coworker get let go yesterday or on Monday did not make me feel good. That was not a good start to my week. Tuesday sucked. Wednesday was just, oh God. Well, okay. Monday was sad. Tuesday sucked. Wednesday was Valentine's Day, so it was already gonna suck. Yesterday was just meh, and then today was just eh. It's been one of those weeks. But yep. It has been one of those weeks. Yeah. Usually, yeah, watching a movie with a friend Saturday, so that'll be fun. Grocery shopping, my usual Saturday movie night in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah. Movie night and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm still pissed that I bought that really god-awful starter, the deck. It's like 2 decks in one. And it teaches you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With this god-awful 66-page comic book that is walking you through every single step. It tells you, do not, I love how it says this too, do not shuffle the cards. I bought it because it got my attention. I had to stop at Target to get some ink. And, fun story, bought a printer on Sunday. This much ink was left in it. When I took the cartridges out and I compared them to the cartridges that I just bought, I was like, this printer was a return. How do I know that? Because somebody took and used the extra large ink cartridges and not the standard ones. You bastards. There's like no ink left. And I was like, all right. So I went, bought some ink. And as I was there at Target to get the ink, they had a display up of these Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I picked up a pack and I was just like, yeah. My wallet was just like, you're going to buy that, aren't you? Probably. You have no self-control. Not when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Should we be surprised? Not really. At least I'm not buying the structure deck for the Egyptian gods. It's only a couple of new cards I could get on eBay. You really want to buy it? I'm fighting it, but yes. It was just kind of like, oh God, thank you. It's like I was debating, like, I really, 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 it's like, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. I don't need it, but I want it. So I bought myself the deck of cards. It's 2 decks in one. You get the one Xyz monster that's really cool, extremely powerful, and way. If you buy the actual card, it's like $100. This one though, not that much. But if you ever wanted it cheap, there you go. It's only like $10. It's a Zeus card, the Xyz Zeus monster, and then I got I think it's like Midadium Prime Master or something. It's a synchro monster. Basically, one deck synchro and one deck is Xyz. And I'm just like, okay. I'm looking at this and I'm going, I just wanted this for the cards. So I tried having a duel Monday night. That comic book. Wait, hold on. I think I still have it. Hold on. I still have that comic book. Yeah. Thanks to Melina. You know, I look like a giant Oompa Loompa or a grape gumball. Let's see here. Here we go. Here it is. Learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With step by step. It teaches you how to play up until... Wait a minute. Where was the part here? No. Yep, here we go. Up until here. This is the part. This is the part where all of a sudden it's like, wait, I'm not going to know what all the cards are anymore. That means we're it. It's done. It's the last turn. It'll be the last turn of the teaching duel. It's right here. And it is a giant waste of fucking time. This book sucks. Look, I'm sorry. This was built in that box as a 66-page comic book, okay? To its remark, it's 62 pages, not 66. So 62 for starters. But I'm going to borrow a phrase from Linkara, if I may. I've been wanting to do this for so long, by the way. Make sure I get this right. This comic sucks! It does! Let me know if I did that right. This comic sucks. Because it does. I know how you feel about that, Michael. I really do. Believe me. Yeah, I kind of feel like these are the size of those jawbreakers. Don't ask me why I'm thinking that. I'm like, yeah, you girls are the size of those Ed, Edd n Eddy jawbreakers. I'm like, not exactly wrong here, but also, goddamn. I mean, so this actually happened last Saturday. I essentially was walking back from McDonald's. Back over to the car. I had the bag in hand, waiting to cross, and a car drove by. Inside the car was a guy and his girlfriend. I know the girlfriend looked at me because she just gave this look like, the fuck? And the boyfriend was just like, yeah. Turns the corner. Okay? Turns the corner to go towards the Walmart. Yells out at the top of his lungs through the open window, "Breast implants! I see you laughing!" All right, Fortune, have a good day. I don't really wear dresses that much. I only really wear them on the holidays, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. If it's the middle of summer and it's like 103 degrees and I want to feel some air, I wear a dress. Otherwise, no, I don't wear a dress all the time. I have a reason why. I mean, I wear some to go to bed. In fact, I got one that I'm going to be swapping out for tonight. First night I finally get to wear this thing. I bought this a few weeks ago. It was super cheap. Tonight's the first night I get to wear it. Have a look. First night I'm going to get to wear this to bed. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I'm just looking forward to it. Hi. Hi, Mark. Where'd that little thing go? I'm going to lose this. Can't really lose this. This is the part for my bracelet. I really can't lose that. I'm not that difficult to find. That's the problem. I'm everywhere. I'm always here. You can subscribe to my channel. You'll get notifications when my videos go live. But I'm always here. I'm always here. I thought this was like a yellowish color. Or, well, a gold or like a golden color. Orange is good though, too. I've been having the week from hell. My coworker got let go on Monday. I was an idiot driving in the snow on Tuesday, and Valentine's Day was Wednesday. Valentine's Day is the day that will forever live in infamy. I don't like Valentine's Day. Someday I might, but right now I hate it with a passion. Like, I tremendously hate it with a passion. I'm wearing my X cups tonight. I didn't get any personally. So on Wednesday, when I walked up to the vending machine at work for lunch, and I got back to my desk, there was a little tissue of jelly beans and 3 chocolate covered, I guess you would call them like wafer eggs in a way, sitting there at my desk. Otherwise, no Valentine's. Good morning. Yeah, I know, but I don't know who left them at my desk though, but somebody did. Hi, Michael. Welcome. Hi. I don't really know anybody. Oh no, actually I do. I know one person that lives down in Australia. Only one. I don't know. I don't remember their name. I just know their screen name. It's been a while since I talked with them. I know Veronica, but I also don't like Valentine's Day because my friend had surgery last year, that started a whole thing. And then this year, I was worried about my coworker that got let go on Monday, so that didn't help matters. Then I came home and I'm just like, I don't want to do squat. No, Carrot, I don't remember you. I'm from the US, southeastern PA. But yep, it has been a very long and tiring day. Yeah, free chocolates were, well, free candy was good. I just don't know who dropped it off at my desk, but hey, whatever. I just don't know who dropped it off at my desk. I wish I knew, but I enjoyed the jelly beans. That was a pick me up that I really needed so much. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's see. Most of the people I interact with at work are female. They know I'm trans, so I don't see that happening. At least not anytime soon. I'm not willing to venture any guesses. I really didn't put much thought into it, other than, oh, look, somebody dropped off some candy at my desk. It could have just been my supervisor being really nice because I'm now by myself. Uh, because my coworker got let go. So there's a possibility it could have just been that, or maybe it was one of the other people that, oh, I know she has a sweet tooth. I'll, drop this off for her quick. I don't know who did it. I was just like, you know what? I'll go and take the jelly beans. Thank you, whoever dropped them off. I'll just take the jelly beans. Thank you. I'm the jelly bean infantry. That's funny. That's good. So on Monday she was shadowing me because the lady that's training her was out for the day. She took a personal day. So she was shadowing me that day. That was when we saw my coworker get let go, which my hands were shaking. I was really upset trying to control that, but at the same time I'm taking calls and she's listening to the calls and I'm like not missing a beat as my friend and my coworker I should say is having to pack up her stuff. And I could barely say anything because we had calls and I was like, this is horrible. Like I couldn't even give her a hug and say goodbye and then it's like she's gone. And I'm just like, oh god, this is bad. But yeah, she was let go on Monday and the whole day, like the girls shadowing me for the whole day, and I'm like, and I'm leaning back like this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. The one girl that was in our department came by because she wasn't sure who was all gonna be in, who wasn't gonna be in on Valentine's Day, and if she was or wasn't gonna be there. So she brought everybody like, here's a little bag of candy and some stuff on Tuesday or on Monday. And I was like, thanks. And she goes, where's she? I'm like, they let her go. They let her go this morning. They let her go. She's done. And she just looked at me and she goes, so that's why they asked if I could help out for the week. I'm like, mm-hmm. Oh, God. Well, I won't be here next week. I know. I wonder what they're going to do. Don't know. But that was this week. know I love jelly beans. But yeah, so my replacement, her replacement's been shadowing me. So, because she shadowed me the one day because the lady that's training her had to have a meeting, or she had a meeting that day. So for like 2 hours she was shadowing me, and the other time, which was been last Friday, there was another issue where the trainer had to do something else, so she couldn't train her. And it's like, okay, yeah, here, go down and shadow Andy. It's fine. Go. So she was shadowing me then, and I knew she was going to be shadowing me on Monday. I already knew that. But so I can work remote. I should have did that on Tuesday, just right from the start. Instead, I did it when I got back home after like an hour. So it was an hour late. It was not going to be held against me, though, apparently, because I was stupid enough to try to make it into the office. So that worked out kind of well, but yeah, I can work remotely, which is actually nice. I have done it already. Tuesday was a lot of fun. Though next time I will legit just put the lap desk here, put my folder here that I need, and have this stuff sitting here and just sit on my goddamn bed so I'd be warmer. Because I was sitting on my ball, on my exercise ball, on the floor, and it's like, this is the worst decision I've ever made in my life. I need my chair down here so goddamn badly right now. It isn't funny. But that was just, it was weird. Hi. Yep. That was my week. Not in a good way. There's your kiss too. I can't really stand up. I'm sitting on my bed tonight. Yeah, apparently I have to be careful though. I have apparently the ability to turn on the one delivery guy, and I really need to be careful about that. about that. I wore my S cups on Wednesday. I went up again to the vending machine to get something for lunch, which is actually what started because then I had a buck left for yesterday and a buck for today. Um, but I go up there, and on my way up, I ended up passing the delivery guy, who literally just kept taking double takes. Like, God damn, like barking up the wrong tree. But thank you. You can say it all you want, but because I think he was asking the security guard about me. Because I know the security guard. I've passed him every day when I go up to the vending machine, so it was kind of funny. Come on, my kisses aren't that sweet. Hi, everybody. Hi to all the new people coming in. I'm all right. A little tired from my long week, but I'm okay. pretty much just been talking about how my week went so far. That's about all we've been doing for like the last hour and a half. It's like all we've been doing. Yes, it is. It is Friday, and I'm so excited it's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. I mean, tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's grocery day. It means tomorrow I get to go and tomorrow I get to go grocery shopping, and I get to stop at McDonald's for lunch. It's so much fun. Hi, Kayla. I said hi. Tomorrow, my day is going to consist of grocery shopping and making pizza. Because tomorrow's Saturday, and that means it's pizza night. And apparently, I'm good at making pizza. I'm a pizza maker. I'm a master pizza maker. I'm the master pizza maker. Yeah, I said hi. I read it. So you said hi, and I said hi back. Yep, apparently I am the master pizza maker. I'm the lord of the slice. Well, apparently, according to my mom, my pizza is apparently on par with pizzeria pizza. So apparently, so how this came about. My mom was sick the one weekend. We still wanted to have pizza. Well, at least I did. So I said, look, if you at least help fix up, because she says that I'm not anal enough to do getting the measurements just right. I'm like, fine. If you're willing to do the measurements and get all that set up, I will work on, rolling the dough out and everything else. So I did that. Now, I do not do it like my mom would, where she would roll it out flat or as flat as she gets it, and then cut it in half and then top both halves. I did the whole pizza. So then she goes, yours tastes so much better than mine does. Now, ever since, it's, you're going to start doing the pizzas on a Saturday. Yours tastes so much better than mine. I'm like, damn it. Aw, yeah, I like this necklace. I got it as a free gift on eBay when I bought something. Oh god, no, I'm not attempting to make a stuffed crust. Oh god, no. I barely get the crust as it is to go right. I'm mostly just trying to get the pizza to be a little more droopy. As it were, be like when you actually like lift up a pizza, you know how it kind of like slopes down. That's what I kind of want to try to get, but I'm working on it. But otherwise, I'm not doing that bad of a job though with the pizza. Apparently, it's really good. At least what I do is really good. So there is that. I'm a pizza aficionado. Yeah, my hands are not that great. They actually have been drying out pretty bad all week. I already cut my finger open twice just from my nails alone. I gotta trim this one nail down. Fun story though, I'm actually planning to get nail paint this weekend. I want to paint my nails. I tried it months ago and then I backed out of it because I was still working at the deli yet, and you can't have painted nails working at the deli because of, they said it was health reasons you couldn't do it. So I was like, okay. So then I just gave the nail paint that I had to a friend of mine. I said, here, you have it. Go for it. You can wear it to work because you work retail. You can wear it to work. I can't. You can. Yeah, I'm not. I actually get pizza sauce. I just buy the pizza sauce from Walmart. I just get their brand pizza sauce. So I'm actually tempted though tomorrow, to be completely and totally honest with you. I am kind of tempted to buy a different brand of pizza sauce and try that to see if that makes a difference. Because I've just been buying the Walmart brand. I'm kind of curious if I should get one or two of the ragu or one of the other brands and try that sauce instead. See if that makes the pizza taste any different or if it still tastes the same. I'm kind of curious what it does. I do. It gives me a chance to interact with everybody. And I did mention in my Jessica Drives video on Thursday about a video I was going to be making that night. I did forget to record that. So I'm going to record that quick then tomorrow morning. But yeah, I did forget to record that. I was like, I forgot to record it. I've had Alfredo sauce, but I'm not going to eat Alfredo sauce on pizza. For some reason, my mind is not like that. But I have had Alfredo sauce. I have had Alfredo sauce. I do like Alfredo sauce. It's really good though, because I am gonna pick up a jar of that anyway. Because we have a crap ton of noodles. I want to get some Alfredo sauce to eat with the noodles. To make like a little homemade sausage Alfredo thing. No, I am a 5254G. Yeah, that's what we started doing it with. There was a recipe that we had that did require it with chicken. It was a chicken Alfredo deal, but we tried the sausage one that was on the back of this box. It was just a Alfredo noodle thing, and I looked at my mom and I'm like, "Hey, this wasn't bad, and all it is just Alfredo sauce and noodles." I'm like, we could just get. I was like, I could just get a jar of Alfredo sauce and just get a thing of noodles, and we could just make this ourselves. We did. It was really good. Yeah, I want pizza too, but that's for tomorrow night. And I can always go to a Wawa. They have pizza like 4 a.m. Honestly, I mostly just eat pizza. Occasionally I will make like pasta. I'm kind of a picky eater, but my mom's been trying to change up some of the recipes at night for dinner, but I eat whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. My all-time favorite meal though is this casserole that we always make. It's a sausage casserole and I love it. I love my sausage. I love that sausage casserole. I will take that recipe with me to my grave. I will take that to my grave. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have people that will be like that. That's the downside of it. I only have so many moderators. Hey! What's up? We got Manish Guru, and what was the other one that came in? Okay, the one that I can't read what your name is. I don't read other languages. Oh, that was interesting though. I did have a lady this week, or a patient I should say, that spoke another language. I actually had to get the interpreter on. I did do pretty good though without the interpreter. But then we ended up hitting a language barrier that I could not break past, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the interpreter. Like, I have no choice now. I have got to get the interpreter. So that was kind of fun in a way. Yeah, I'm not going for the world's biggest boobs. I'd love to do Twitch chat one of these days. I'd love to do Twitch one of these days. I'm working towards trying to get better internet. So I can't do Twitch one of these days because I really, really want to do Twitch. I really want to do Twitch. I really do. I know there are a lot of people that love me. I'm seeing your comments. I don't know. I can't pronounce your name, or I would say thank you, but I can't pronounce your name, or I would say it. But there are a lot of people that love me. Like, what? Yeah, I know it's a positive thing. It's just always. I mean, I keep getting like a bunch of people that say that just because, oh, you have really big boobs. That means you must be really super easy. I love you because of these. I don't know. There's a guy that would come into the chats on this every time I do a live stream and go, feet please. So yeah, it's honestly there are people in this world that look, different boats for different people. Whatever floats your boat at night. Yeah, the good ones do make up for it. Oh boy, hi Eleanor. I was wondering if you were gonna ever come back. Hi. Welcome to the party. I'm not a dude though, but thank you for the compliment, I guess. But I'm not a dude. Sorry, I'm not interested in marrying anybody. Yeah, most of the time they are bots. That's the problem. That's sadly the problem. So are you back to try to get me to convert and change my ways, Eleanor? So look, everybody loves Eleanor. Aww. Thank you, Eleanor. Love you too. We love you too, Eleanor. Yeah, I like watermelon. The food, well, actually, the fruit, I don't know if there's anything else watermelon, but I like the fruit. Don't get to eat it that much, though. Yeah, you're always a blast, though, being here. We love you. You're always a blast. It's not a good party until Eleanor shows up. It's never a good party until Eleanor shows up. Once Eleanor gets here, then the fun really starts. Oh yeah, watermelon is so good. When I was a kid, my grandfather worked for a produce place, and every summer we would end up getting some watermelon. It was really good. I mean, we could make a video. I just never collaborated with anyone before. Yeah, like I said though, it's not a party until Eleanor shows up. So Eleanor's here, so now we can finally party. Eleanor's here. Woo! We can party! Hi, Olivia. Welcome to the party. Stuart, green bee was okay. Olivia, green bee's okay. Yeah. Green bee's okay, Eleanor. Green bee's okay. Sorry. Green bee's okay, Olivia. Green bee's okay, said Eleanor. I didn't mean that. Yep. Green bee's okay, Olivia. I do not have a Facebook or Instagram. I do have a Facebook, but I just did not finish ever setting it up, and I do not have Instagram. Never got around to setting that back up. Don't really want to either. I'm really against it. I don't know why. I have a TikTok. I got TikTok. I have a DeviantArt page. I have a Blue Sky page. I have a Loyal Fans page, an OnlyFans page. I have a Patreon, a Ko-fi. I have a Twitter page. I don't have Facebook and I don't have Instagram. A lot of other things though. Yeah, and like I said, Olivia, green bean was okay. Hey, Liam, what's up? Yep, sorry about that green bean. Sorry about that green bee. I don't even know. Can I take the... No, it's too far up now. Yeah, Griffin, but you didn't have to give Green Bean a timeout or Green Bee a timeout though. Green Bee was okay. Oh, thank you. Aside from the sweatpants that I just swapped into, this was my actual outfit for today. Save for the coat. This is just the one I wear around the house. I'm good. Had a long week. Coworker got let go on Monday. Snowstorm from hell on Tuesday. Valentine's Day was Wednesday, so I was alone. And Thursday was kind of meh, and today was just exhausting. I do not get paid for these lives unless I put the monetization on, but I can't do that with my tablet until after the video goes up. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so I can monetize it when it's live, but at least I can't do it through the app. I probably have to do it via the website for that. I just haven't gotten around to actually doing that. But nope, I don't get paid for these. My channel is monetized though, which is really cool, but I don't get paid for these. So right now with YouTube, I haven't actually earned anything. Everything's just estimated. I don't really have I I haven't really made much of anything. Uh, Going from like my OnlyFans page, there is like $40 sitting there. I have let's see. I know I have some money on ManyVids from a couple videos that were bought. Loyal fans, I think I have like 10 or 12 bucks. I got Patreon. I do have Patreon and Ko-fi to help if anybody wants to help support the channel and just support me in general with some of the fun stuff that I do. But otherwise, most of the stuff it's just my regular day job that I support myself with. So there's that. Yeah, I was shocked that it happened though. I didn't think I was actually gonna get monetized. I didn't think my channel was ever gonna be eligible for that. And all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, no, you're eligible for it. And I'm like, wow. I was shocked at that. Yep, I have an OnlyFans. Yep, I have an OnlyFans. Ironically, though, there's no nudity on that OnlyFans. It is legit just clean stuff. It is SFW, safe for work. I mostly just put up like I'll upload a message saying, "Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful week," and try to give like some words of encouragement or a couple pictures if I do like a little photo set. Sorry about that, but yeah. Hey, Cedric. It's very simple. You just post it like you would normally. There's just no nudity. It's clean. It's simple. You can actually do a lot of fun stuff without being nude. OnlyFans got the um misunderstanding that it's only for sex workers and nudity, but you can actually be on there and be fully clothed, still doing content. You could just record a little like video where you're just saying that, hey, I hope you have a really good, like you're having a really good day. Um, just be like a friendly video that they can that well they're either buying it or they're subscribing to you per month, and just be like, hey, I hope you're having a really good day. Just something that they would have for like a pick me up. That's all it is. It's what I do. I help pick people up because I know what it is to be sad and miserable, and I don't like other people being that way. And it bothers me knowing that there are people like that. I have my disdain and dislike for preppy kids, but I don't have enough to make a generalization about them. But yeah, I have OnlyFans. I really do. So Andrew was my name that I had. It's the name that I was born with. But when I started my transition, I already picked the name that I'm going to get when I get my name changed legally, and it's going to be Jessica. But for now, legally speaking, I'm still Andrew. But otherwise, I am Jessica. Seeing as I don't have one, probably not. Why don't I like what? My old name? My old name was fine, but just because I'm transitioning, I kind of want a female name to go with my female self. So Jessica was the name I chose. Why don't I like seeing sad people? Because I know what it's like to be miserable. I was miserable for a long time. I know what it's like. I hated that feeling. So if if I can find a way to make somebody happy without basically, you know, making them be idiotic, it's just, I'd rather give somebody some, like, be nice to somebody and show them that the world isn't horrible. Yeah. Well, somebody had said hi, Andrew, in the comments. But yeah, to answer your question before that point, yes, OnlyFans basically a site. Um, a lot of people use it for basically porn, but you can post really clean stuff on there. So there's that. But yeah. But yeah, that was my old name. My old name is Andrew. That's the name that I was born with. Legally, I'm still Andrew, but once I get that changed, I will be Jessica. And that's the name that I chose because that's who I'm going to be. I want to be Jessica because Jessica is very sweet and kind and doesn't like to see sad people. And that's exactly who I am. That's who I want to be. Successful money wise, God no. Not even close. Um, I'm not struggling like I was. I'm not horribly off, but I still count every penny. I still am very frugal. I live way below my means because for the longest time I was poor. The job I have now, I get paid fairly good, but because I'm constantly terrified after getting let go of one job that I really did like, this is I really, really love this job. I don't want to go too far above my means and then get screwed. So I live far below my means for that simplistic reason. Yeah, I have McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, there's that. But like I said, I live within my means. It's the best I can do. Yeah, a lot of people say that I'm hot, that I'm cute, I'm pretty, I'm beautiful. I don't buy any of it though. I'm not that pretty. I'm not that cute, and I'm not that beautiful. But yeah, it's just people do for some weird reason. Hi, Darius. Yep. But as far as my channel goes, everything that I have is estimated revenue, so there's no guarantee that I'm actually going to be making any actual money. But yeah, no fairness. If you really want to look at it this way, consider YouTube and OnlyFans. I have an Etsy. I have an eBay. Consider it all basically just, side hustles. Oh, that sucks. I'm learning Japanese right now. So I'm taking a lesson every day from Duolingo. So yeah, I can kind of feel how that goes. Yep, tomorrow's grocery day. Tomorrow I get to do my grocery shopping. because it's Saturday and Saturday is grocery day, which is yay. I like grocery shopping. I'm actually trying to figure out if there's a way I can record um at least part of my little trip and then just do like the voiceover so you guys can actually come along for once. Because I know a lot of people would like that. I've been told so many times I really want to come with you on your grocery shopping trip. Well, you might get the opportunity tomorrow to come with. Might. No promises. I did. I went to a tech school after high school. I got an associate's degree in website designing, which right now makes a very lovely cover for my one container in here, but I do have an associate's degree in website designing. So my mom was actually kind of against it at first, but I think she is slowly warming up. She doesn't exactly seem cringy around me anymore like she was, but at the same time, she is more accepting. I can talk to her about clothes. I can talk to her about different things. And beforehand, she was a little apprehensive about it. Now it's just, oh, nothing. So it's not that bad. My one aunt really is accepting. She came up in November and brought her boyfriend with her. And her boyfriend, I walked some stuff out to her car, and her boyfriend looked at me and goes, "Is she trying to go for the biggest tits in the family?" And my aunt goes, "Well, she can have them." Because I wore these walking out. And he's like, "She going for the biggest tits in the family?" So, but my one aunt's very supportive. So I do have family that are okay with it. Oh yeah, that annoys me with them constantly going, "Oh hey, you haven't learned yet today. Hey, you got to do a lesson yet today." Yeah, that bugs the crap out of me. You can shut that off though, but it's just annoying. See, that's the thing. I haven't really missed any days, and the ones that I did just cost me one of my streak freezes because I managed to do it every single day. I just do one lesson a day. That's it. If I feel very adventurous, I'll do two, but most of the time, just one lesson. That's it. That's all I do. Uh, honestly saying, I'm like 4.5 to 5. Like I said, I'm not very pretty. I'm not that beautiful, and I'm sure as hell not that cute, despite what everybody says. I'm definitely in the range of, say, I really want to say like 4.5 to 5 would be what I would put it at. I'm nowhere near a 10. I'm willing to admit I'm not a 1, but I'm sure as hell not a 10. I'm more like a 4.5 to 5. I'm on the lower end of the spectrum. I have a mirror right there, but like I said, I'm not that pretty. I'm really not. There are so I will safely say this. There are many, many other people out there that are way prettier than I am, both transgender and cisgender, that are way prettier than I am. They're way prettier than I could ever hope to be. So believe me when I say this. If I'm willing to admit that I'm not that pretty, I'm being honest. Everybody might think I'm pretty. It's how I feel inside. Yeah. I have confidence when I'm wearing these or my like other set of boobs. I have a little confidence. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not that attractive. I'm not that pretty looking. And it always amazes me how people were like, "No, you're so pretty. Like, I can turn heads." And I'm just like, why? I'm not that pretty. I'm legit not. I mean, if you're staring at these, I can understand it, but they're going, "You're really pretty." And I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. Oh, I have turned some heads. There was 2 delivery guys at work. I had a guy driving his car last Saturday when I was walking across from the McDonald's. Let's see. I had 2 guys at Walmart. I had, oh, my personal favorite had to be the guy at the Dollar Tree that actually told me I'm big and beautiful, which was a nice compliment. Let's see. Yeah, I'm turning. There are people I turn heads for. I'm just like, how and why? Yeah, I know. There's a joke in Men in Black too that you could technically take over this entire planet with the right set of memory glands. But I don't know. I don't want to take over the world. It's too much work. Yep, because I do my shopping at the Dollar Tree and Walmart on Saturdays, and then I will usually walk over to the local McDonald's that's right there, get lunch. So I usually park in a spot where I can go to all three. I'll hit the Dollar Tree first, then Walmart, and then after Walmart, I will quick run over to the McDonald's and get lunch for my mom and I. Then I will bring it home, and that's my Saturday. Because I'm usually nice. I will bring my mom lunch. Yeah, that's the other problem. It's constantly like sketchy people. I've had a couple. They were doing some work at this one store that was in there, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh," like they're seeing me. They're like, "Oh, okay." I'm just like, "Yeah, no." Like even I was getting a little creeped out by them. So I do shop at Target occasionally. I did buy ink there on Monday as well as some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Um, Target's just not a place that I do a lot of my shopping at. I mean, I bought my phone there. I bought, like I said, printer ink there. It's just Walmart's more convenient, and I know the grocery section by heart at Walmart, so I know what I can find and where I can get. As far as Chick-fil-A goes, I've had their food before. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't, like I said, I don't really eat out all the time. It's once a week at best, and it's just lunch. It comes out to about 30-40 bucks for my mom and I to get lunch. And in all honesty, I don't mind that because this way I know that we at least get one decent meal we can share together. Not one that we had to make ourselves. I just picked it up so that we at least have something in our stomachs. But yeah. Yeah, it is nice. I do like that people accept me. But Eleanor, though, to answer your question, I did have we did have Chick-fil-A recently. Back when I was doing my training for the job that I'm at now, the bigwigs for the company had come down to basically, I guess, have a meeting, and they brought lunch. And their lunch that they brought was Chick-fil-A. Did we get any of that? A couple of the nuggets, and that was it. I was just like, yeah. Like, no, we did not get that much. I don't mind it. It's just that I've only eaten it twice, and I've eaten McDonald's my entire life. So, of course, I'm going to be a little more biased to McDonald's. It's not that I have anything wrong against Chick-fil-A. It's just I've eaten McDonald's most of my life. So, for me, that's the standard that I start with. And it's just, yeah, that's where I'm at. Yes, yes, I am. I am poor. I'm not rich by any stretch of the imagination. I have like $1,000 in my savings account. I have about $1,000 to my name. That's it. I am not the richest person in the world. So the little things that make me happy, like, hey, I will get a burger at McDonald's. I'll get a thing of fries. I will do that on a Saturday so that my mom and I have one decent meal that we can share together that we didn't actually have to make. Yeah, I'm poor. It's just those little things in life that kind of give you something to look forward to. So I can't say how much I make per hour. That was a clause that I did have to remember signing half a dozen papers on When I started my job, you cannot disclose how much you make an hour. So that I can't say. But yes, I am poor. Keep in mind, even though whatever I make an hour, I still have to pay grocery bills. I still have to pay utility bills, gas for the car to go back and forth to work and go to the grocery store, laundry. That does add up. Oh yeah, it's less than I can safely say it's less than $20. That I can definitely say. But oh yeah, I am poor. I am very poor. As you can tell from the live stream of how bad my internet is. I'm poor. I am like very poor. So this is my tablet that I'm currently on right now. It's a Samsung Galaxy Tab A. I've had it since 2020. Love it, by the way, and so long as it still works, I'm not exactly planning on upgrading or changing anytime soon. My cell phone that I had changed though at the end of last year, beginning of this year, is a Blueview 4, which is really cool. As far as how old I am, you're not going to believe me, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I'm 34 years old. Well, yeah, both of your parents could afford to pay her 35 bucks an hour. I'm not rich enough to afford that. And in all honesty, it's not about how rich you are in life, it's about how much you enjoy life. I mean, for the longest time, my mom and I, we've always been poor. We know we're poor. We know we're, we know we're poor. We know we're, struggling. At least when I had my job at the deli, we were struggling to get by. But we were happy ish, but we were happy. Um, I actually mean, while I may not be rich, it's how I see my life. Am I happy with it? Yes. Are there things that I wish could be better? Yes. I wouldn't mind having a girlfriend. I wouldn't mind being able to do Twitch every single day. But there are some things in my life that I'm quite content and happy with, and some that I wish were a little better. But yeah. So, fun story with the house. I actually don't own it yet. This was my grandfather's house. It's still in the name of the estate. We're trying to get the money to get it bought, and in the meantime, we're allowed to stay here because otherwise the bills wouldn't get paid. And then there would be no money left after everything was said and done, and the family would get pissed off. Most of the family is okay with my mom and I getting the place, save for one annoying pain in the neck and one annoying person who's the executive of the estate, but is acquiescing to the demands of the other family members who are perfectly fine with it. So we're working on trying to get it done. I have a job. I like my job. I really love my job. But the house is assessed at 58,300 or 53,800. I don't remember which it is, but it's at least I think it's like 58,300 because that's what the tax is. That's what the tax is at. It's like 58,300. Because the property tax comes out to about $400 to $500 a year, and the school tax is about $1,800 a year. I really don't want to be a lawyer. I just, I never. While I do respect lawyers to a point, uh, I say that honestly because my mom and I had to talk to a lawyer to try to get the house thing settled, and that lawyer gave us some very, very, very bad advice. like very bad advice. So we now basically, I don't trust lawyers that much, but yeah, I'm good. I don't know. The cat say meow. I just saw that in the chat. I wanted to try and answer that too. But yeah, I do have a job though. I do have a job. I like my job. I actually do. I really do love this job. That's why That's why I'm scared that I don't want to end up like my coworker and get let go, because I really do like this job. I have not contemplated calling off once since I started. I have not ever contemplated just anything. I love my job. I love my desk. I love my little cubicle. I love my job. I really do. I like my little key card. I got an ID badge, like a photo badge with my picture on it, and my name, and my title. And I never had one of those before. It's so nice. It really is. But yeah, I like my job. I really do. I like my job a lot. It's a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, there are times when it can get a little stressful, like right now, because I'm the only person in my little department, in my little group, which sucks. Um, so that is a problem. But other times, it's really nice, and I love my job. I like my coworkers. I just get along with everybody. They all respect me. They treat me as the woman that I am, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. I love my job. I really do. It beats working in the deli so much. I cannot tell you how much I hated going into work when I worked in that deli. I would show up at least 30 minutes before my shift started, sat up in the break room, and contemplated, is today the day? Is today the day that I just lose it? Is today the day that I just lose it and I haul off? Is today the day today? Please tell me it's going to be today. There's no way I'm going to get through this day. And I get through the day and I'm just like, I don't know how in the hell I managed to do that, but by God, I did it. Tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be not so good. And my last and final day was so easy. I was just like, I'm so happy I'm leaving this place. The assistant manager was sad to see me go. The manager was sad to see me go for the department. The little old lady that did the hot foods was sad to see me go. But all of them knew that I was leaving for better pastures. Like, yeah, I'm getting out of here. I was like, I am gone with the freaking wind. But yeah. And I love my new job. I really do. I love it to death. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had. And I worked retail. I was an administrative assistant. I had the deli job and now this one. And this is by far my favorite. Number 4 here is my favorite job that I have had. And that's not counting my side hustles like eBay or which I should say this is my 5th one because I did have that pitney. I did that mail sorter job for a night. So 5th job technically. But I love it. I just absolutely love my job. It's so pleasant and peaceful. It's so good. I love it. I really do. But, yep. Anyway, though, guys, I'm still gonna call it though for the night because I still have to do my Japanese lesson and I gotta check a couple things yet before I call it a night and go to sleep. So we're gonna call it soon here, okay? Anybody got any last questions they want to ask? Anything at all? Any questions? Anything at all? Bye, Darius. Thanks for hanging out. I'm doing good, Benjamin. I'm doing good. been a long day. I have a book I gotta actually get back to reading. I can't. I've been trying to. I was trying to read that book all week. I got like maybe 3 pages into it at work between calls, and it was like, oh, that's a good one. Yukimoto or Ash Ketchum, who would win in a fight? Oh, let's see. Ash would have Pikachu. Well, let's see. Yuki's power only comes from the cards. So, because you're not talking about a Tem, so a Tem's the Pharaoh. So he wouldn't have a Tem's power, so he would only have the power of whatever cards he has. Burn the cards, he's useless. So I would go with Pokemon. But at the same time, you also have Ash Ketchum. So if you manage to figure out a way to stop these weird creatures, you could technically take them down. So that would be Yuki. I guess like sensibility wise, it would probably be Ash, but honestly, I'm not sure about that. I'm from southeastern PA, Benjamin. That's all I ever give. Hi, here day. Hi, Trap. Yep, like I said, though, guys, I'm gonna get ready to call it here though soon. I still have to do my Japanese lesson. I gotta get ready for bed. So I'm getting sleepy. Getting sleepy. I'm not that cute. Believe me, I am not that cute. I'm really not. A lot of people say that, but I'm not that cute. I'm really not. You guys want cute? Go check out Zenny Zounds. She's a lot cuter than I ever could hope to be. Go check out her channel. She does a lot of energy drink reviews, and she's really cool. If you want somebody that's cuter than I am, go check her channel out. Okay? Aw, thanks, Darius. Thanks. I like this necklace too. It's really cool. So I'm colorblind. I'm actually not sure what color it is, but I don't think it's pink. It just might look that way, but I don't think it is. But I like it too. It's a nice necklace. I like it too. Hey, Green Bee, did you see Olivia's question for you? Oh, come on, Duff. I'm not that cute. I'm telling you. I I don't know why people always say that. But I'm not that cute. I would do a spin, but I'm sitting on my bed. Hold on. Let me take it off and show you guys it in the light. Where's that? There it is. Okay. Okay, so I didn't know if you saw our question or not. Okay. Don't know if that. Oh yeah, that'll help out a lot better. Like, I don't know what color it is, so I'm colorblind. So for me, it's one of the colors that does mess me up for color blindness. Duff, I'm seriously not that cute. Honestly, I'm not. There are many cuter people than I am in this world. Like I said, if you want really cute, go check out Zenny Sounds. She's way cuter than I am, and she's way more entertaining too. But she's way cuter than I am. In her channel, she's really cool at what she does. If you guys really want somebody that's cuter than I am, go check her out. But yeah, I'm not that cute. I'm really not. What lie? Is that Zenny Sounds is cuter than I am, or that I'm not that cute? Which lie is it? Hi, Pan. Who's there? Who's there, Ronaldo? What am I lying about, though? That she's cuter than I am, or that I'm not that cute? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Game is game who? Oh, yes, she is. Ronaldo, sorry, not Ronaldo. Benjamin, yeah, give me a second, Ronaldo. If, ben, Ronaldo, if I knew how to get girls, I'd have a girlfriend. Fortunately, I don't. So, I wish I could help with that one, but if you figure it out, let me know, because I'd love to have a girlfriend. So, if you figure it out, let me know so I can find out. Benjamin? Oh, no. Benjamin, she's way cuter than I am. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being homely and god awful, 10 being godlike, she's 9.5 to 9.8. And I'm being serious on that. I'm like a 4, 4.5 to a 5. She's a 9, for God's sake. Going on 10. I'm a 4.5 to a 5. So, trust me, she's way cuter than I am. Hold on. Hold on. I have a picture of her on here because I was showing it to somebody at work because I was trying to get an idea about something. So hold on 1 second. I'm going to prove to you that she is cuter. Let's see here. Go. And where did I put that picture at? Here it is. Okay. That's Zenny Zounds. Okay. She is way cuter than I could ever hope to be in any way, shape, or form. Trust me. This is way cuter than me. And you can take that to the bank because I'm being honest. She's way cuter than I am. She's way cuter. Hi, Harish. saying that. She's way cuter than I am. She's way more beautiful. She's way more attractive. If it wouldn't be for the fact that she already has a girlfriend, I would say you guys would have a shot with her. Trust me. But yeah, she's way cuter than I could ever hope to be. In every way, shape, and form. Trust me. I'm not cute. I'm not that cute on the inside. What do you mean by fake? Who said fake? She's not fake. I'm not lying. She's way cuter than I could ever hope to be. She is the most beautiful woman you would ever meet on this entire planet. And yes, she is transgender, but still, she is the most beautiful woman you would ever meet on this planet. Hell, this entire universe. I look in a mirror every day to do my hair and my makeup. So yes, I have looked in a mirror. But like I said, she's cuter than I am. She's way cuter than I am. By a country mile. No, hell, she's cuter than I am by half the length of the solar system. She's cuter than I am in more ways than you could ever imagine. She's more beautiful. Trust me. Compared to her, I am homely. I am that girl that you see sitting by herself in the school cafeteria, and she's over with the popular kids. That's the difference. Darius, I'm being serious though. It's not lies. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. She's way cuter than I am. Hell, even her girlfriend isn't that bad. But she's way cuter than I could ever hope to be. If you don't believe me, go check out her YouTube channel. It's Zenny Zounds. ZeniZounds. Go check out her YouTube channel and tell me after watching at least 4 of her videos that she's not cuter than I am. I dare you. I'll be back Sunday night. For anybody wanting to come back and say, okay, I went and watched them, I'll be back Sunday night. Seriously, go watch her channel and tell me that she's not cute. Tell me she's not beautiful. Okay, Green Bee, no problem. Okay, her name is Zenny Zounds. Z is in zebra, E is in elephant, N is in Nancy, I is in ice cream. And then Zounds is Z is in zebra, O is in Oscar, U is in unicorn, N is in Nancy, D is in David, S is in Sam. Zenny Zounds. Okay, there. I took 2 deep breaths, okay? Like I said, she's way cuter than I am. She always will be. All right, guys, I am out of here. I gotta go do my Japanese lesson up for the night. Before the night changes to early morning, and the owl yells at me for missing a day. I've got a boogaloo. I'll catch you on Sunday, okay? Bye. See ya.